Hey everybody, Josh here from the Kingfisher. We've got our fly tying toolkits here. We've got 3 sizes: introduction, intermediate, and comprehensive. We've been getting some questions on how to use some of these tools, so let's take a look. Looking inside of our comprehensive toolkit, we've got a wide array of tools here. Starting over here on this side, we've got our loop spinner and its attachments, the hair stacker, our bodkin, material clamp, bobbin threader, our bobbin, our whip finisher, our arrow scissors, our all-purpose scissors, and finally, our material brush. Our first tool is going to be our material clamp. The material clamp is great for getting a good grip on different things such as feathers and other fly tying materials. Our all-purpose scissors is great for cutting everything: thread, synthetic material, natural material, and even wire. The next tool in our toolkit is our arrow scissor. The arrow scissor is great for cutting wire and other thick material such as this vinyl. Our hair stacker is a great tool to utilize when we're working with deer hair and elk hair. Taking your hair patch, portioning off an appropriate amount of hair for the fly, cutting it with our all-purpose scissors, and placing our hair upside down into our hair stacker. Once our hair is in our hair stacker, we're going to tap it down to form all of our hairs. After all of our hairs are aligned and have been tapped down, we're going to remove our upper section from our lower section, exposing our stacked hairs that are ready to be tied into our fly. Our next tool is our bodkin. Utilizing the point of our bodkin, it's great for picking out dubbing and hackle to create a fuller fly. The next tools we're going to look at are our bobbin and our bobbin threader. To spool up our bobbin, we're going to take the thread of our choice, clip it into the thread seats, securing it, making sure we have enough thread out to work with. Then, taking our bobbin threader, we're going to push the wire through the tip of our bobbin all the way until it comes out the other side, creating our wire loop here. Taking our excess thread, we're going to push it through our wire loop, making sure we're pulling enough through that we have enough to work with. Then, pulling our bobbin threader back out through the tip of our bobbin, pulling the thread through, completing threading our bobbin. When you've completed your fly and ready to tie it off, we're going to utilize our whip finisher. The whip finisher has some basic components that we're going to utilize to tie it off: the hook and the knob. Taking our hook, grabbing our thread, wrapping our thread around the knob, creating a loop when we flip it up, wrapping our whip finisher and thread around our fly 1, 2, 3 times, releasing the thread from our knob, still holding it with the hook, pulling our thread tight, releasing our hook, creating our whip finish. After you finish your fly, but it's still having a bad hair day, you can use our material brush to comb it out, comb it down to your liking so that it's ready to fish. The last tool in our toolkit is our loop spinner. The loop spinner comes with 2 different attachments: our dubbing hook and our alligator clamp. Our dubbing hook is great for creating dubbing loops, and our alligator clamp is great for holding on to feathers and hackle. Thanks everybody for watching these videos. We're really excited about these products. Check out these products as well as our entire selection at thekingfisherflyshop.com.